Good afternoon to all that is and all that isn't. I'm your host, reporter Bigman Andrew Sharkshack, and your weekly play tectonic of the day is hotspots. Now, what in the hell is a hotspot? Lord knows I don't know, but our team of experts are going to explain them in great detail here for you today. Let's cut to one of our experts, Donald Wigglesworth, right now.
It's Frigglesworth actually, but thank you, Bigman. So, hotspots are really simple. They're created in the weak spots of the little sphere, and underneath the little sphere, there's the magma. And here it's called the magma plumes as the magma starts rising up, creating either islands or volcanoes, with famous examples such as Hawaii and Yellowstone National Park, meaning it can happen both inland and the ocean. But it's usually occurring more in the ocean as it tends to be weaker there. And talking about Yellowstone National Park, it's supposed to erupt some point this week, so that's kind of something really exciting to look forward to. But anyways, back to you guys.
That's true, we barely pay our team jack shit. And now on to our other expert, Farmer Batty.
Howdy, big man. Thanks for having me on the show. So I've been a little worried about this thing called tilling. I used to think tilling allowed seeds to germinate and encourage root growth, controlled weeds, and integrated fertilizers into the soil, but now I know that that's not always the case, and tilling can actually fracture the soil and disrupt the soil structure, accelerate runoff, and soil erosion. So I'm really worried about my lack of crops this harvest and what can be produced. But I've been thinking of some solutions to mitigate this problem, maybe some education classes on farming and how to be environmentally friendly, or offering money to farmers who don't till, or hire soil inspectors and journalists to evaluate farmers' soil. I think that could really help, and that would help my crops especially. So thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you, Farmer Batty. I'm gonna force my son to take some of those environmental classes. Yes, force, not inspire. Now, let's take a look, a gander even, at the weather report. Now to you, Dewy. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call from my son. Hey, buddy. Guess what? You're going to take environmental classes because you are bad for the environment. But what do you mean you got arrested? This is the second time this—
Thank you so much, Bigman. And now on to the weather forecast, where our predictions are not only fiction, at least I hope so. This year, we're expecting to experience a La Nina year, which I'm not 100% certain about, but the La Nina year, what that means is we're going to have the polar jet stream is going to be pushed north, which means that we're going to have drier and hotter conditions in the south, and concurrently, wetter and colder conditions in the north. In the Pacific Ocean, due to a process called upwelling, we're going to have more nutrient-dense and cooler water resurface. This means for our fishing industry that we're going to have a more profitable year.
Boy, that weather sure is goofy. Let's now cut to Ivy, who's live on the scene.
This is Ivy reporting live from Denton, Texas, currently experiencing the mild high of 203 degrees today. Make sure to drink your water. Right now we're having winds of 35 miles per hour and can expect them to reach up to 40. It seems as though wind from La Nina has mixed with the massive heaps of soil caused by unsustainable farming methods, such as tilling, considering how popular it is. It isn't showing signs of stopping anytime soon. Back to you, big man.
That will conclude today's broadcast. I hope all of y'all learned something of value. Probably not, but I hope all of y'all have a fantastic rest of the evening. I really hate the economy, but I love the environment. I mean, just—